Hi, this is Hotelier.co and this is Hotelier Backbrief. Today with me, the General Manager of Ozo Wesley, Hong Kong, Mr. Mael Vastine. Hi, hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm great, thank you.
Can you, before we get started, can you introduce yourself a little bit?
Sure, as you mentioned, I'm Mael Vastine. I'm the General Manager of Ozo Wesley in Hong Kong. I've been working in Hong Kong for the past 3 years and in Greater China for the past 6 years. Yeah, I used to work actually in London before that, yeah. I'm a French national.
Can you tell me where did you first cut your teeth in the industry?
Right. Actually, as mentioned, I used to work as a hotelier in London, and then arrive in Beijing, and then Shanghai, and then Hong Kong here. Yes.
Okay. So that's 6 years ago.
Correct, yes, in China, in Greater China. Yes.
Okay. And what hotel was that?
Well, now I'm the GM of Ozo Wesley. I used to work for a different hotel in these cities.
In China?
Yes.
Okay. And what was your first big break?
Well, my first big break for me, I guess it was to arrive in China.
In Asia first time?
In Asia, yes. Not a lot of my colleagues in Europe had the chance to fly to China and work there. So I guess arriving and working in China was for me, the opportunity to be there. I guess the language, the culture make it not that easy.
Challenging?
Yes, challenging. So, and of course, being the general manager of Ozo Wesley and Ozo Wesley being the flagship of is the first Ozo branded hotel. So I'm very proud of that too.
Okay. So arriving 6 years ago, first time in Asia and in China, why were you able to make it to where you are today?
Oh, the industry is very evolving, morphing to different organization, different business model. So I think you need to be able to go through this changing. As a leader, you need to be able to drive your team through these changes and see this future as opportunities for all. Yeah. So you need to be patient, you need to be resilient, you need to adapt and be using empathy for all. Yeah.
And can you tell us about your darkest moment?
Darkest moment? I think it would be the very first day in Beijing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you arrive and have no understanding of
language,
the language,
culture.
Yeah, so you feel quite alone. But then you discover that all your employees does not speak English too. So we are all in the same boat.
How did you get through that? The language barrier, the culture, and everything.
I'm a quick learner, but
okay.
I had a very good assistant.
Oh, okay.
I think
So she actually had helped you get through all those barriers and obstacles. Okay. And what drives you in becoming to this point? What drives you?
I think you need a passion. You need to be passionate. You cannot be successful without passion. And I think what is great about our industry is that you can always meet great people. At Ozo Wesley, we have a lot of high-end customers, and I had the chance to meet with them and to reflect this discussion on their expectation, and that's drive me actually and keep me going. Yes.
And you need to really have a high patience in this industry, I guess. And Mael, can you tell me who is your mentor?
My mentor, I have a couple of people I contact back in Europe. They are retired, but they have been through tremendous ups and downs in their business industries, and for very big decisions, like to have their opinion. So there is no person in particular, but I like to get advice from them.
Can you mention their names or where they used to work, or?
Well, it's not. They are not from the hospitality industry.
Okay, they're just people in general.
That's right. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And what is the best advice that you could give someone looking to become a GM?
The advice, I would say that you need to think about not yourself, but the team. Develop your team, and they will make your business a success, and then you can be successful.
You have to be a team player.
That's right.
And as long as be a leader.
Yes.
Probably. Okay.
Yeah.
What are the things that GM shouldn't do?
What a GM shouldn't do.
Or you've probably seen them doing it wrong.
No, I think a GM, what is important about being a GM is being good in relation with people. I think that's very important, especially in Asia.
Okay. So they shouldn't get that wrong?
No, really not.
Yeah. Okay. What is if you weren't in the industry, what is the ideal alternate career? What would you want to do?
I think it would have to be related to my hobbies.
Okay. Which is?
Water sports.
Ah.
Sailing, diving, surfing. Yes.
So you want to become a sportman?
Probably.
Yeah? Okay. Do you play any sport here?
Oh yes, Hong Kong is great actually
for the
sports. Yes.
What are you playing?
Where?
Yeah. What sport?
I'm doing a little bit of wakeboarding, surfing, and sailing.
Okay.
Yes. Hong Kong is great for practicing sports.
Okay.
Yeah, you have this chance being in Hong Kong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Last questions. You might have to think about it a little bit. It's what is one thing that you wish your guests didn't do?
I think that's I think this one is at Ozo Wesley we have one program called Local, and everyone is a specialist about things that they do in their life in Hong Kong, and our customer in the hotel, I would think the other way around is I would invite them to ask us for more, because we have this program called, again, Local. So every employee have one specialty about Hong Kong. So it can be reading, can be cuisine, cooking, can be hiking, or for me, the water sports. And we invite, with this program, all our guests to discover the real Hong Kong through our eyes, through our experience in Hong Kong.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are actually inviting them to ask for these things, which is not really obvious, in the other hotels. So that's something we put forward. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time today. We have a great stay here in Ozo, and we hope to be back soon, which we will be.
Thank you.
Yeah, Hong Kong is like a second home now. Thank you very much for your hospitality. Thank you.